YouTubers, well, it's a beautiful day out here, and also the Nissan Xterra is looking also mighty pretty, I might add. Boy, I've done a lot to it, and it's running great. I'm going to do a complete video later on what it looks like now compared to when I got it. Lots of work done to it. And if you watched any of my videos, I have a playlist of the Xterra, everything I've done to it. Hopefully it'll help you out now. Get right to the point here. I love this thing. The only thing I don't like, it's got hand crank windows, and on the windshield here, when you turn the wipers on, the windshield's actually there, the wipers are down here, you only have high and low, that's it, and it's off. And when it's misty, raining, it's kind of a pain in the butt to kind of turn on off. So I went on eBay and did some research, and online, of course. I thought, oh, I'm Mr. Smarty Pants, so I went out and ordered a wiper switch which has delay on it for a Nissan Xterra, thinking, oh, it'll work. So of course I tore it apart in one of my videos, found out it would not work, that the plug was different. So I just gave up on it, and I thought, well, I lost 25 bucks, not a big deal, you know, I'll put this away, maybe sell it to somebody else later. So some guy on one of my forums here, I'll put a little comment right about there, or link in that video where you can actually watch that video. He said if I buy a Nissan Xterra, of all things, about 2002 to 2005, that's how he fixed his. So what I did, went on eBay, I found one, and here is the one we're going to try. And this has got delay, high, low, and all that. So if this works, I'm going to be really, really happy, because that was the only thing that was kind of bothering me. And what we're going to do, we'll go ahead and take this plastic off here. Pretty simple to do. We got to take some screws off from the bottom. And of course, I've already got just about all of them out here to save a little time. And this piece kind of separates. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. There's should be 4. I was missing one on mine, but once you get this apart, you can kind of separate it. And there's this little thing here that goes around the key right here. That'll fall out. Don't forget that. Let me separate this. Let me see if I can. Here we go. Pull this out like this, and try to. Oh, there's the other screw. Something just fell out. I think there's supposed to be 5 in here actually, but we'll look at those in a second. Once we pull this out like this, then there's our wiper switch right there. And there's the wire, the plug that goes to it. Let me see what fell out. Something fell out. I felt something fall. There's 4. So the bottom of this thing takes, I think, well, actually 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought there was one on the other side. I think there's 5. Yeah, there it is. There's 5. Number 5. So I was missing 1. But anyway, we got that out. And now what we got to do is disconnect this plug right here. I'm going to try to hold my camera here with one hand and try to do this with the other. And I'll show you what I was talking about this plug. I'm going to have to set the camera down and get this plug out. Oh, golly. All right, there it is. I don't want to break it. All right, so there is the plug. And let me hold, see if that plug will stay up like that maybe for us. And here is the old switch I bought. Well, the one on eBay that I thought would work. And you see the plug is different there. Mine's got this little place right here where you can't get the plug even plug in. So it looks like, from what I've been doing online, it looks like this plug is pretty much the same thing. Check that out. I don't know if you can see that there or not. So I have basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pins on the bottom, 1 on the upper right, and 1 on the upper left. And the plug looks identical, and this is what the guy told me. He said if I get this particular one, it should work. So what we're going to do is go ahead and take out. I could just hook it straight up now and find out, but I might as well just go ahead and take this out and show you the back of this plug here too real quick. Sorry about that. So you can see that there. Because if this works, this will be wonderful. And this will help some of you other Nissan Xterra owners out. If you don't have the delay wipers, the automatic wipers and all that. So, and there's one screw on the bottom right here. We got to take that little tiny thing out. Yeah, I think this will come right out. I may end up losing this one. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, there we go. All right. So there's that screw. And what we got to do here is quickly, I'll show you the back of this plug. You can see how this plug is on this one here. See, it's a little different there. So this one here worked. This is the factory plug that it's been in here, and it's just on and off. Now the one I bought that was for the Xterra that would not work was this one. And you would think it would work, being off of a Nissan Xterra, but you can see the difference there. There's a place right there where my thumb is. You just can't get a plug in there. But this one here is different. So we'll put this one off the side, and the new one, of course, is right here. Let me grab it real quick. And here it is. And the back of the plug looks like it's the same daggone thing. So what we're going to do is take this wire off here. We'll bolt this in real quick and plug it directly up. And you can watch me for the first time, just like I'm going to see it, and see if this is going to actually work. So let me go ahead and put the camera down, hook all this up real quick, and we'll come back and see if it works. All right, well, this wouldn't be any fun if you didn't actually watch me do this. So let me see if I can do this with you watching. So this should go like that. And that should go just like that. Do the magic of my fingers. I think that's the right way. Yep, that's the right way. Maybe a little tricky here. Let's see if I can get that started. Try to do it with one hand here. I don't know. It's going to be close. There we go. See if it clicks in. Oh, it clicked in. The plug. There we go. So we're plugged in. That's the right wiring harness. And there is a part number on here. We'll put that in the description right about there. It may be actually on this here. This part came from Texas, I believe. Let's see, wiper column switch. That's just third number, but I'll put the part number down that the guy told me to buy here. So that's in. So all we gotta do is put the little two screws in. See if this bolts up. Yep, fits right in there, nice and snug. And look at that. Hopefully this will work. All right, so let's go ahead and put these little screws in. All right, so there's that little screw there. There's one up on the top here. We'll finish tightening that down. And we're ready to put the key in this thing. We'll start it up real quick and see if everything works, if the windshield squirters work. All that. And there we go, one freshly installed, hopefully updated wiper assembly and all that. So I'm not going to put the cover on just yet. I want to see if this thing's going to actually work. So let's go ahead and put the key in it. We'll start it up. It's off right now. I just put a brand new alternator and starter on this thing. Man, what a difference. And let's see. Let's go to, well, we're good. All right, so see if these work at all. I'll put it on high. All right, high works. All right, there's regular, normal speed. And now the next one up is actually the delay function. So let's see what happens. I don't think it's going to work because I think the relay is outside. I have to buy a relay. No, nothing's working. Let's see. Oh, I got to turn it on, duh. All right, let's turn this on. One click. Oh, it moved. Let me get the settings here. There's highs. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's the high setting. Oh, it works. Well, let's count the seconds. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, it works. I don't believe it. Great, great, wonderful. All right, so let's back it off a little bit and see. It's probably gonna be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it works. I don't believe it. All right. And there's the really long setting. Let's see how long that is. 1, 2. That's actually that's I'm excited. That's the fast setting. Let me go back. Oh, there we go. The longer buttons there. So that's off. Completely off. And that's the lowest setting we got right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It works. Wow, I don't believe it. So we got 1, 2, 3. We have 4 settings. Of course, that being the fastest setting right there. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, I don't believe it. It works. Yay! Unbelievable. I did not think that would work. That's unbelievable. All right, guys. So there you go. So if you have a Nissan Xterra and you want to get rid of these old wipers here, these things here that are, you know, very annoying that you got to do this all the time. There you go. Let's see if the squirters work. I haven't tried them yet. Oh, yes, they work. Unbelievable. All right. Some of you guys think I'm nuts, but this is pretty exciting. So all I gotta do is put everything back together, and I have got a delay wiper set up here. This is great. Off, fast, normal. And there's my mode settings for, you know, whatever, fast and low and high. Great. All right, guys, so hopefully this helped you guys out. Hey, let me know where you're watching from right now. All right, so it's out with the old and with the better. So I got a regular Nissan Xterra one, and this is just off my old regular Xterra. So there you go, guys. So if you want to do that to your Nissan, that's what you got to do. But let me go ahead and put this together and wrap this video up. All right, and before we put all this back together, there are 5 screws that go in here. One of mine are missing, so just so you know, and you gotta kind of take your time getting them out, but that way you don't end up breaking this. So let's go ahead and put all this together. All right, so we got all of our screws in. Like I said, one's missing, and the one's missing I stuck, let's see, on the opposite side over there. But it takes a little patience to get this in here just right, to make sure you don't get any cracks in your cover. And you can see on this side, I don't have any cracks. Everything pretty much nice and tight. And of course, don't forget your little bezel cover for your ignition key. So we're done, guys. So thanks for watching, and I'm good. I hope it rains. Of course, it probably won't rain now for another month, but that's the way it is. But at least we have a nice setup in here now. We don't have to worry about turning these wipers on and off manually every 3-4 seconds. So there you go. And, until my next video, guys, thanks for watching. And now I can enjoy my brand new wiper setup. Let her rain all she wants. I'm happy. Until my next video, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you later.